Kevin Hart, what's the closest you've ever come to being bitten by a shark?
Wow. If I really had to say, man, 2 centimeters. 2 centimeters away. Wow. From getting bit by a shark. True story.
That is close. Joe Romero?
I think he's got me beat by 2 centimeters, but I've had, encounters. I've never been bitten or anything, but...
I didn't say I've been bitten. I just came close.
Came close.
Well, we have so many sharks to talk about in so little time. Welcome to Shark After Dark. I'm Eli Roth, writer, director, and your host once again of Shark Week, Shark After Dark. We'll be here every night with special celebrity guests and experts to discuss what we've seen this week. Let's dive right in. Joining us from the film Central Intelligence and the upcoming Secret Life of Pets, it's superstar comedian, truly one of my favorite actors, the great Kevin Hart.
It's my shark face.
And for tonight's Tiger Beach and Return of Monster Mako, it's cinematographer and Shark Week favorite. Please welcome the great Joe Romero.
So pumped that you're here, Joe.
So good. Thank you.
Good time.
Guys, thanks for being here. It was, as always, an action-packed lineup of shows tonight. Kevin, I know you're a huge Shark Week fan. Where does your shark obsession come from?
I don't want to call it an obsession. It's like a fear mixed with an obsession.
Okay, by the way, I think a lot of us start that way.
Yeah, like it's like, okay, I'm scared of these, but I want to see what it's doing. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Me and my lady, we were in Fiji. We were on vacation, and I saw a baby shark, like, swimming outside the room one day. I'm walking on the little dock, and I look down. I was like, oh, my God. Babe, there's a baby shark out there. I just saw the baby shark. There's sharks out here.
I think we have a photo of this. If I
might have.
say, yeah, that's you.
That's me.
That's you. I don't know if we have a photo of the baby. Can you imagine
me.
a baby shark there with you?
I'm not lying. This is where I was, though.
Did you jump in the water with a baby shark?
No, didn't do that. I didn't jump in the water. I got my lady and said, babe, you know what this means? If it's baby sharks, that means it's big sharks around here.
Yeah.
So instantly, I thought about going home. That's what I really thought.
You're like, great, pack the bags for the airport.
Yeah, we don't need to be in this water at all. We go scuba diving with this lady, and we get under there, and I just saw a bunch of, like, baby sharks, and they weren't messing with me.
They just come right up to you, and you can even blow bubbles, and it scares
Well, I wouldn't do that. Remember, once you guys all remember, I'm black. So that right there puts us in a position where we don't do what you may think that we should do.
I found they were like dogs, and they had personalities. Did you feel that at all? Were you like, this is something that's either going to eat me or not?
I definitely didn't feel like it had a personality. You know, there's still a piece of me that at any given time could have messed myself. You know, I'm looking like, okay, it's a shark. Here I am. I want to keep my distance. You know, I'm not down there moving crazy. I'm perfectly still.
Yeah, they tell you not to move around.
Yeah, I don't want to do anything. I look like a dead, like a dead black guy just in the water. That's how it look like.
Did any of them recognize you? Were they like?
No, that's what pissed me off.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
None of them were like, oh my God, you were so good and ride along.
No. Joe, you did a few night dives we saw in Return to Monster Mako. We went diving during the day, but what is it like when you're diving at night and it's complete pitch black?
It depends where you are. I mean, in the Bahamas, you put a little bit of light on, and it seems like it goes everywhere, and you can see, like, all around you. But, like, up in New England, where we're from, it's like you just put lights out, that's where you see everything around you. It's just a mystery. So you're just sitting there just kind of, like, hoping that the person that's behind you is definitely paying attention, you know?
Yeah, I mean, they say it's the shark you don't see is the one you should watch out for. All right, so you spotted a grander Mako in one of those night dives. Now, the grander Mako, it grows to be over 10 feet, but they're incredibly rare. They don't grow that big that often. Is that correct?
Not that often, because they're still, like, hunted all the time. They're not one of the sharks that are protected.
Yeah.
You know what else is rare? Older twins. That's something else you never see. Think about it.
That's right.
You never see old twins. When's the last time that you've seen, like, 60-year-old twins hanging out? You don't see it.
It's true.
At a certain age, one twin kills the other twin. I'm telling you. You're laughing. Think about it. Leave here and Google old twins. Tell me what you find.
That's right, which leads us right into this clip of Joe in the grander Mako.
Hey guys, something cute about the stern of the boat. Do you see that? That's the grander.
You're filming that. You're the cameraman.
Yeah.
Are you inside a cage or not when you're
No, I'm not inside of a cage.
What? What? Now, those can pull over a boat and go 45 miles an hour, right?
They can definitely swing one. We've had one, like, grab a hold of a line and swing our boat, like, almost 360.
So are you like me? Are you like, yes, I got the shot. Oh, God, wow, I could die.
It's that moment when you start to see that big white, like, image start to come through, and you're like, okay, this is going to happen. It's so exhilarating at first, but at the same time, you still want to be able to try to, you know, keep it. You just get your shots, pay attention to your camera, and then, you know.
Your camera.
Yeah.
You're paying attention to the camera.
It's hard.
Okay, all right. I'm going to be honest with you, man. Seeing that right there, and him saying, him like, oh, man, there it is, the grander. You don't want me on your team. Like, I'm so like, I'm not the guy that you want to be responsible for something else. I'm out. Like, when you see that coming, and okay, if it goes by and we got it once, like, okay, I can't believe it. All right, we're excited. Oh, we got the shot. And when it swings around, you're still there? Like, what?
You really just want to get that shot. You're not really thinking of all that other stuff.
You're not thinking about, what's that thing called? Oh, that's right, life. You're not thinking about survival.
Right.
Okay, got it. Got it.
All right, my favorite clip from all of tonight is from Isle of Jaws. Andy and Matt were in a cage underwater, and Andy's oxygen tank opened the cage door, just a few feet away from some gigantic great whites. Let's take a look.
My tank is caught on something.
Andy unwittingly opens the cage door, leaving him and Matt exposed.
You're in a cage, you think you're safe, you turn around, whoops, the door's open. Has that ever happened to you? Anything like that?
I try to avoid cages as much as possible because it's like being inside a washing machine. You really get like clanged around in there. That guy, Andy, got caught in there for that second. That's why the whole thing happened.
What is the walrus of the sea called? What is it? It's
the manatee.
The manatee. This is a true story. Okay, swear to God. I'm at a lake with my kids. We're jumping off the boat into the water. We're having a good time. I look up. Everybody's screaming and yelling. I think that they're screaming and yelling because my dive was amazing.
It was so good.
They're like, so I turn around and I'm like, thumbs up. And I like my brother, he's shaking his head no. But my fiance, she's like, her panic is different. They point behind me like this. I turn around. The manatee's head comes up out the water as I turn around. I'm face to face with a manatee. And when I tell you, you think that you're going to panic and do everything, I just played dead. I just laid out. He just like bumped me and swam underneath me. I got up. Did y'all see that? I snapped on my kids. You don't love your father? Y'all didn't try to distract it or nothing. Didn't nobody try to do anything. You just watched me almost die. My son started crying. I didn't know what to do. That's a manatee. I can't. If I turn around and see a tiger shark, playing dead may not be the move to do right there.
You're not really playing at that point.
I don't know what to do.
All right, well, in the movie coming up, The Secret Life of Pets, you voice a rabbit.
A character called Snowball. I'm like a militant bunny, which
like
is
a panther in a bunny
yeah,
body.
It's the complete opposite of what a white fluffy bunny should be. I'm starting a revolution against all basically pets that are housed. You know,
domesticated pets.
Yeah, you're domesticated. I don't like
wild.
that. I'm from a different world, and they let me do me. They let me be funny, man. So I had a good time.
All right, check out a clip from Kevin's new movie.
Derek, you idiot! Did they all get away?
Phew, that was a close one. Oh, nuts.
Yes, we got one.
Oh, good for you guys.
Oh yes, Tiny Dog, we got your friend. Advantage me. Uh-oh. Just ignore what just happened, okay?
Secret Life of Pets comes out July 8th. We'll be right back with more Kevin Hart and Joe Romero. Don't go anywhere. It's real. It's crazy. Welcome back to Shark After Dark. Eli Roth here with the great comedian, superstar Kevin Hart, and Shark cinematographer Joe Romero. So glad you guys are here. Kevin is making his Shark Week debut tonight. Is there a favorite moment or thing that you love to see on Shark Week?
Shark Week in general is just entertaining. You know, I don't think there's anything better than to sit in the dark and watch a nice, refreshing episode. What I really like is, you know, when the guys are in the cage and they show the shark coming up, biting the cage, and then the guy says something stupid, like, hey, he's got the cage.
Yeah, there's kind of a Shark Week voice, like, the shark's got the cage. You know what they're doing here for the camera? And then, an unexpected turn of events.
When you least expected it.
Kevin thought he was safe, and then the manatee came back for a closer look. The manatee's right behind me.
That's what makes me laugh. When they thought he was done, all you can say is they were wrong.
It's true. You start talking in the Shark Week voice after. All right, so Joe, you attached a camera to sharks. I mean, it's pretty incredible. We saw a little clip of it. It'd be like clamping it on. How did you built this rig yourself? How did you figure out how to do this? You haven't seen footage of it right now.
Oh my goodness.
Well, we had to get like a specially constructed marine foam to be able to go down that deep. But the biggest thing was the animal to actually get it on naturally and actually behave naturally.
Who decides who puts the camera on?
I swear that was my next question.
Please ask
No,
it.
you beat me to it. See, black people ask the stuff that we feel leads to death. Like, that's great. Like if I'm in the office and I'm like, okay, man, this is a great design. Man, look at it. This is woo. who's putting it on the shark? Like that's where you lose me at. Do you draw straws? Is there like?
It's always the guy who builds it, because if it fails, it's on you. They'll be like, I don't know how to work it.
So there is no like picking the litter. It's not like rock paper scissors.
If you made it, you're usually the guy that has to use it, because if it falls apart, it's your fault.
Well, okay, they found literally almost about anything in a shark stomach, because tiger sharks are notorious for eating anything. So much so that they've been called the trash cans of the sea. Much in the way my movie's been called the trash cans of the cinema. Thank you, Manola Dargis. We're going to look at some ultrasounds of sharks' insides and determine if what's in the pictures has actually been found inside tiger sharks or not.
Okay.
All right. First picture was a suit of armor, complete with a helmet, found inside a tiger.
100%. Yeah.
Wow. What do you think?
100%.
100%.
I know that guy.
You know?
No, that's a definite.
Okay, yeah, well, you guys are right. The answer is yes, it was found in a tiger shark. Yep. Displayed at Exhibition Museum of Natural History in the Smithsonian. There are obviously tiger sharks are huge Game of Thrones fans. I think that's what we've learned.
That was Peter Dinklage.
Wow.
That was a good one. That was a good one. What?
I thought you were going to say the hound, but freaking, oh boy.
I'm a comedian. I'm quick.
That's good. Forturian. All right, next we have a chicken coop. Was a chicken coop found in a tiger shark?
100%, yes.
Again, you're certain. Now, is this because you've seen tiger sharks on farms, or you've seen chicken coops in the ocean, or you think, why is that?
Everybody knows a shark loves chickens, and that chicken coop sometimes fall in the ocean. There you go. That's my assessment.
Joe?
I think if it had chickens in it, maybe, but if it's just sitting there, I don't know why.
Well, it actually, the correct answer is yes. And
Okay.
I mean, Kevin the shark expert.
I'm on fire.
All right, next we have a panda bear. Was a panda bear ever found in a tiger
Now
shark?
that I'll say no.
Now, why is that?
Panda bears are vicious. Everybody knows that. Ain't no shark biting no panda bear. That ain't gonna happen.
Is that your impression of a panda bear fighting a shark?
That's a panda bear attacking the shark when he put his nose out the water. Right there. Right there. That's my impression.
That's pretty good. What do you think, Joe?
I've never seen panda bears swim, so.
Yeah, it's true. As tasty as they are, the correct answer is no.
Yeah.
But although parts of a polar bear were found inside a Greenland shark. All right, let's see the next one. A fur coat. Was this found in a tiger shark?
Yes. And a pimp had it on when he got in. There you go.
I would say yes. Yeah.
Yes.
They would say yes. Wow, you were correct. A fur coat was, in fact, found inside a tiger shark.
Yeah.
What was it? Iceberg Slim?
Yeah.
Was in there. All right, lastly, we have a car engine cover. Was this found in a tiger shark?
A car engine cover?
A car engine cover. Not the whole engine, just the cover.
I'll say no. I'll say no to that one. No.
I'm going to say no. I don't see why it would. I mean, they do eat a lot of different stuff, but.
You don't think sharks are not gearheads? They're not car fans?
Well, I just don't think that a guy in a car. I'm trying to assess the car going in the ocean.
You're thinking the logic of how it got in the shark.
I'm thinking about how it got in the shark. So unless it was like just like if you had a drop top or something weird, I had more description with the car that gave me the proof. Like maybe it was something they were shipping and then the car dropped. I don't have any of that, so I'm just gonna go with no. It's probably something that just fell and somebody probably dumped the body part in it or something. No, I got nothing. No.
Well, you're absolutely correct. The answer is no. Kevin got all five. Amazing. 5-5. I will say this. A car engine cover was found inside of a sperm whale in Germany.
Why?
When we come back, it is my turn to dive. Do not go anywhere. It's Shark After Dark.
Yes.
Welcome back to Shark After Dark. I'm Eli Roth here with the great Kevin Hart and amazing filmmaker Joe Romero. Love it so far. You guys having fun?
I'm having a good time, man.
Great time. All right, my job is to normally terrify audiences, but what you're about to see actually freaked me out more than anything I've ever done in my life. This is footage of my dive trip to Tahiti where I went looking for tiger sharks.
Wow.
Check it out. A little bit nervous. Those tiger sharks are massive. They're almost the size of great whites. They have serrated teeth that could bite through anything. Hopefully they don't feel like eating me. 4,000-pound animal that can just bite you, and you're just looking at the mouth. And it came cold. I was like, this is it. This could be my last thought. She could literally just bite my head off like a freaking popsicle. That was being in the food chain. Tiger shark goes by, and my first thought is, wow, look at his stripes, just like a tiger. She kept getting closer and closer, and then the last two passes, we literally had to duck down because she was right on top of us, slapping us in the face with her tail. I thought, all right, we're pushing our luck. This is it. We should call it a day. I have never seen anything like that. It was one of the most incredible dives I've ever been on. Oh my God! I've never felt my heart. I thought I was gonna throw up my regulator. That was the tiger shark experience of a lifetime. I don't know if I ever need to have that again. Thank you. Yeah.
I'm impressed. That's That's insane.
Yeah, it was. You were saying the dive master said it was actually they've never been on a dive quite like that. They said it was like she stood with us for about 15 minutes. She actually at one point defecated. Like literally, the camera caught it, and the feces went. So I can say I made a tiger shark defecate. Yeah, no, I saw the things you see underwater. Anyway, Kevin's face. Wait, cut to Kevin's face, okay? That was me. That was me for about 4 days after the dive.
Oh my God, I'm blown away. I am blown away.
All right, well, thank you to Air Tahiti Nui for flying us there, the Kia Ora Hotel in Rangiroa, and Maria Sofitel for making the trip possible. Before we go, here's what to expect on Jaws of the Deep, airing tomorrow night on Shark Week.
Come right to me. Come right to me. Just turning. Come on. Yep. Yes. Game on.
Let's turn the cameras on. Recording.
First in is the smaller Shark Cam 1.
Oh, it's coming. Oh, it's coming.
Thank you so much to my guests for being here. Kevin Hart, Joe Romero. What an awesome way to kick off Shark Week. Thanks, you guys. Really a pleasure.
Thank you.
You all can see Kevin in Central Intelligence out now in The Secret Life of Pets on July 8th. Tune in tomorrow. We have Chelsea Handler and shark expert Dickie Chavelle. Join me right here on Shark After Dark. See you tomorrow.